Let's get this party started. Hey y'all, I'm back. Today we are talking about cookies, cakes, brownies, ice cream, all the stuff. Yes, we are talking about flexible dieting. And really we're talking about what it means for me to do flexible dieting. Now, y'all already know I am plant-based, I'm vegan, and so I've been doing flexible dieting for well over a year now. It may even have been 2 years by now, but it's really been going well. Now, I do prioritize plant-based protein. I track my macros, I use MyFitnessPal, y'all already know this. But I also enjoy cookies, cakes, ice cream, brownies. I find a way to eat ice cream, to eat cookies, and to eat cake. I will figure it out. It's almost like a game to me. Like, people say, oh, I have to cut out all of my favorite foods and I can never eat chocolate or desserts or anything ever again. It's like, no. I'm gonna figure out how to do this. I enjoy sweets. And we all know that sweets aren't always the best thing for when we're dieting. However, there are things that you can do to incorporate treats and foods that you enjoy. Like maybe you don't enjoy sweets, but maybe you want to figure out how to eat a burger and fries or whatever it is. Now, I've talked about this before in a couple other videos, but I just want to go a little bit more in depth because there are several options that you have if you want to explore flexible dieting. I always say, as a health coach, I always say that it's very important to track where you are currently in your food and fitness journey. So it's important to know how many calories you're eating, how much protein you're getting before you start trying to change things, because then you don't really know what's working if you don't know where you're starting from. Of course, it's even more important to check with your doctor, or if you're working with a nutritionist, it's important to check with your healthcare professionals first before you change stuff. And then after that, it's important to know where you are currently and how much you're eating, how much protein you're getting before you start changing things. If you want to start incorporating more higher calorie foods into your diet, there are ways that you can do that. One good way to start incorporate flexible dieting would be to give yourself a calorie range. Now, this is what I do personally. My calorie range can be anywhere between 1,700 to 2,300 calories, depending on how much protein I'm eating that day, depending on my activity levels, and so on and so forth. It's a range. And so if one day I eat closer to 2,300 calories, and I'm not working out the next couple days, then I'm gonna try to stick closer to that lower 1,800 calorie range. So then that way my average calories for the week will be around 2,000 or 1,900. Now, of course, if my activity levels are a lot higher than normal, then I'll probably stick closer to the 2,200 or 2,300 calorie range. Now, that's just for me based on how I work out, based on my macros and how my macros are divided up that I am tracking, okay? So this is how I've learned how to figure this out, is by tracking and then making adjustments along the way. So once you've established how many calories you eat kind of on average, try to give yourself a calorie range. That might help you on the days when maybe you really do want to just eat a regular burger and fries, or maybe you do wanna hit up that Ben & Jerry's. Even though Ben & Jerry's be tripping, y'all be careful with the Ben & Jerry's, I'm just saying. If you operate within a calorie range and try to balance out your macros to an average level by the end of the week, then you should really have no problem incorporating a treat here or there, depending, again, on how many calories the treat is. Another way to incorporate flexible dieting, which is one of my favorite ways, would be to just make a healthier version of the food that is higher calorie. So if you enjoy chocolate chip cookies, like me, you can make those cookies healthier. What I love to do is I love to add protein to my sweet desserts. So when I'm making my cookie recipe, I'll use things like chickpeas and dates and protein powder, unsweetened peanut butter, and I'll get all of these whole foods, healthier ingredients, and I'll use that to make the dessert that I want to eat. Now, the texture might be a little bit different, the taste might be a little bit different, but you're still hitting that sweet tooth. And I'm not gonna eat anything I don't like, okay? So the recipes that I've posted on my channel, particularly the dessert recipes, they are very, very delicious and I eat them regularly. Most of the time, my protein ice cream, my protein cookies, they generally have at least 20 grams of protein in them, sometimes 22, 23 grams. So I'm easily hitting my protein targets for the day while also getting to enjoy a sweet treat that I really, really love. Because y'all know, sis loves her some cookies and ice cream. So check out those videos if you haven't seen them already. And leave a comment down below. Let me know what are some desserts that you want to try to make healthier versions of. I would probably love to post a video and test out some more of my baking skills on this channel. So give me some ideas. Let me know what desserts you guys love and what you would want to see me make a healthy vegan version of. Now y'all, let's keep it 100 on this channel, okay? Sometimes the sis don't be having time to be making all of this stuff every week. Sometimes the sis just wants to rip open a package and eat herself a cookie and do the stuff that she has to do and have her cookies, have her ice cream, and not have to worry about it. You can absolutely do that. Or sometimes you're out and about and somebody wants to go out for ice cream and you're like, oh, but my meal plan, my macros. It's okay to have a treat. Just have it in proportion. Now this is really hard for a lot of people because it requires discipline. You know, when you're standing in line at McDonald's and you're getting a shake, like you want the large size shake. Like you don't want the itty bitty kid size one, even though that one probably has 300 calories in it. But if you're at a point where you're disciplined enough to maybe get a mini cone or go to the grocery store and get the little Ben & Jerry's, you can do that and you can still enjoy that treat, and you can maybe have that treat with something else. So say that you get a cookie, a regular cookie from the bakery at the grocery store. It's important to not make that an ongoing habit, but you can get that cookie and then maybe have a protein shake with it when you get home. Now, yes, you're adding extra calories to that, but having the cookie with the protein shake, it will help you stay full. Again, make sure that you're not doing something like this on a regular basis, especially if you're going for weight loss or fat loss. This is not supposed to be a regular thing. This is a once in a while treat, because you have to remember your goals are more important than any kind of snack or any kind of treat. And I know this is coming from somebody who loves cookies and ice cream. My goals are more important than food. How I feel about myself, my health, my wellness, promoting a healthy lifestyle. All of those things are more important to me than any kind of treat any restaurant or grocery store might have. So keep that in mind, is that you can absolutely eat whatever the heck you want, but then just know that you might not hit your goals. So if you really, really do want a treat, like if you've thought about it and thought about it, if you're planning ahead in your calories, if you've been tracking and you've been doing well 80-85% of the time, then yeah, go ahead and have your treat. Maybe get a smaller portion of it or bring one home, cut it in half, and then have a protein shake with your little dessert treat. There's nothing wrong with doing that. I don't want to stigmatize desserts or anything like that. It's not that serious, but it's important to have that determination and to have that discipline to prioritize your goals over any sugary dessert. Now, again, sometimes the sis don't be having time to bake and make her own protein-packed desserts. And so I will go out and I will look for healthier options that kind of have everything that I would want in a dessert, but it's just a healthier version of that. Now, one company I found online that does this already for vegan, gluten-free, protein-packed treats is called Green Bites. Now this company, Green Bites, they literally make cinnamon rolls, they make brownies, they make cookies, They make these little soft baked protein bars, and they're all vegan, they're high protein, and they're very delicious, and they're fresh baked. Now this company, Green Bites, is based in Florida. This is not sponsored, okay? So a sis went ahead and used a discount code that is not my discount code, just one that she found. And a sis purchased some of these protein capsules. Now this is a little box that when you open it up, it has all the treats inside. Now sis has been nibbling on these treats over the past couple weeks, okay? So today I'm going to do a little taste test on some of the treats that I've not yet tried. Now I'll go ahead and I'll include clips of the stuff that I've already tried over the past few weeks, so I'll let y'all take a look at those because these treats are bomb. So they come kind of vacuum sealed, and they have the macros and everything listed for each different flavor of bar or cookie that you get. So this is the Funfetti vegan bar paired with the cinnamon and guava bar, and it has all of the macros listed for each flavor. Now obviously this is not food, but they sent me these cute little stickers. And their brownies come with the macros and the nutrition information listed as well.
Flashback.
There's 17 grams of protein in the cinnamon roll, so I'm pretty excited. It's a nice little in-between snack. This is the first time I'm trying Green Bites. Sometimes the sis just wants to. I got things to do, okay? I need to eat and run, basically. So this is perfect for this. So let's see how it tastes. This is how she looking. She looking real good, you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, Green Bites.
Several song-filled hours later.
This is my little after-dinner dessert. Ooh, fancy. This is the Calm Brownie. So let's see how this tastes. It's more like a cookie than a brownie. I mean, it's a good brownie cookie. Brookie? Is that what brownie cookies are called? I would give this like an 8 out of 10. It is good. I would probably just make it more chocolatey. I don't know, I just like put chocolate chips or something in it. Just cause I'm thinking brownie, I'm thinking chocolate. So put more chocolate in the brownie. But it's still good. I would give it an 8 out of 10.
Several days later.
Okay. So this is the Green Bites cacao chocolate protein sandwich cookie. First time trying it. Need a little snack. Okay. Oh, she kind of thick. I smashed it a little bit accidentally. Taste test time. That's pretty good. It's got a little cream layer in there, but the cookie is very good. I almost want there to be chocolate chips in this though, just to like take it up a notch. But it's very soft, it's very moist, and it's not like over sweet. Like it's sweet, obviously it's a cookie, but it's not too sweet. But I would like to see a version of this maybe with some chocolate chips in it, and maybe they do have that already on the website and I just didn't see it, but the cacao flavor is very good. I would give this an 8 out of 10. This is a really good little snack, and it has 13 grams of protein in it. I'll take it, 8 out of 10. Really good.
One pair of pants later.
Hey y'all, so I am trying the vegan cosmic brownie by Green Bites. This one has 9 grams of protein. So 9 grams of protein in this bad boy. I don't remember what actual cosmic brownies, like the Little Debbie's, I don't remember what those taste like. I just remember pretty much all Little Debbie's kind of tasting like plastic, so that's my fondest memory from Little Debbie's. This is obviously a vegan one from Green Bites, so the sprinkles got a little bit jacked up, but Should still be good. Haven't had anything from Green Bites that I haven't liked, so. This is not so much a brownie. I guess none of these are truly brownies because it has like that blondie looking bottom, but it is chocolatey on the top, of course. But it is good. I just wouldn't call it a brownie. It's more like this is more like a cookie bar, but it is good. For a brownie, I would give this like a 7 out of 10, but just a cookie bar, I would give this a solid 8. I would want more chocolate flavor, so I feel like that's been my critique for another thing that I tried. But I mean, if I hear brownie, I'm thinking chocolate, so maybe make it a little bit more chocolatey. I don't know. I'm gonna eat this. And the sprinkles are super cute. So today, my lovely peeps, I will be taste testing 3 of these treats. Now, we're gonna be incorporating 2 of the principles that I talked about in how to do flexible dieting. One is going to be obviously purchasing healthier versions of desserts that you love. And the second one being portioning out what you're gonna eat. Now, I'm going to just be taking a small portion of each of these. And then at the end, I probably will just eat the cinnamon roll because I really just want to eat the cinnamon roll. So I'm gonna do a little taste of this red velvet brownie, and then I'm just gonna eat the cinnamon roll. Now this Chuck Norris Gorilla Brownie, I'm actually not gonna taste this because I've tried it before. This is my favorite thing that they make. Please, you guys, never stop making this. This is delicious. So I am gonna eat the cinnamon roll today, but this brownie right here, this is the one. This was a 10 out of 10 for me.
Flashback.
Y'all. Chuck Norris Gorilla Brownie by Green Bites. This thing is delicious. I had 1 bite. And it's delicious. Alright, so I just quickly weighed out 17 grams of this red velvet bar. And I haven't tried this one yet, so let's see how it tastes. It definitely has like a light red velvet taste. It's not like overpowering, but it is really good. I love how soft the bar is, and I love how creamy the frosting is, and the sprinkles on top are just cute. I would want a little bit more powerful red velvet flavor. Not overpowering, but I would just want a stronger red velvet flavor. So I would give the red velvet bar probably a 7 out of 10. I would just want that red velvet to come through a little bit stronger. Just packing up the rest of the red velvet for later, because you know, portions. And now we are gonna try the superfood cinnamon roll. Okay, so this is the Nutella superfood roll, a vegan Nutella superfood roll, and it has 13 grams of protein in it. Now y'all, not too many cinnamon rolls out here on the market have 13 grams of protein, okay? So I will for sure be eating this. And yes, this is all vegan protein. So, ooh, she thick. So first time trying this Nutella superfood roll, and it has some hemp seeds on it too. We like hemp seeds. That is so good. I love cinnamon rolls though, so I mean, this is good. This is like a 9 out of 10. This is my second favorite. Second only to the Gorilla Protein Brownie. The only thing that would make this a 10 is if there was like a thin layer of peanut butter on it or something. Then that would be a 10. Pinky's up on that one. So y'all, I hope you found these flexible dieting tips helpful. This is how I eat. And you can do this with anything, not just desserts or treats. You can do it with breakfast, lunch, dinner. You can do it with anything. As long as you're prioritizing protein and vegetables and whole foods, understanding what balance you need for your nutritional needs, make sure that you're hitting your nutritional needs first. And then after that, flexible dieting is just not that hard to do, and it's actually fun. You can experiment with different recipes and find out fun new ways to do things. You might even make a recipe that is better than the unhealthy food that you originally really liked. I've done that so many times. And my high protein cereal is an example where I pack like 30 grams of protein into that cereal. And now no other cereal compares, honestly. Same thing with my vegan protein ice cream. I pack the protein in that thing, and Ben & Jerry's is good, but it's just not worth it at that point. When you find something better that's gonna work for you and that's gonna help you hit your goals, you'll probably find that you don't even want the original food that you thought you really wanted. So don't be afraid to experiment with recipes. I've got plenty here on my channel if you guys are interested. Don't be afraid to eat smaller portions. You're not gonna die if you don't eat the whole thing, okay? If you're eating a higher calorie food, just eat smaller portions. Or go ahead and check out some alternative options like Green Bites. Again, not sponsored, but Green Bites, hit a sis up, okay? I'm out here supporting, so I'm just saying. And go ahead and take the time to do a little research to find some healthier options for foods or treats that you can enjoy that are naturally healthier or higher in protein. Because they are out there, you just gotta find them. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Leave a comment down below, let me know what you think. What do you think about how a sis be out here eating and getting her treats in, okay? Let me know what you think. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Thanks so much for watching.